Hi, have a lovely day, Professor Madhya, Dr. Noel, Ismail. Today I will talk about patent and case related law. So my team members are Lina Liana, Harisa Alia, Muhammad Arif, Saranya Sindhikanasa, Namajni, Nurul Hafiza, and me. Wish you well. So for the background, the concept of patent in legal reasoning provides the foundation for understanding how courts interpret and apply the law in consistent and principled way. These trends represent traditional judicial techniques to handling instances with comparable legal issues or factual conditions. They are based on their notion of stare decisis, which requires court to respect procedures established by previous decision in order to guarantee legal stability and predictability. Case law as a crucial source of patents demonstrate how legal ideas evolve and refine over time through court opinions.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Harisa Alia and I'm from Btmp Section 2. So today I will be discussing patent protection and infringement under Malaysian business law, a crucial topic for innovators and businesses seeking to safeguard their creations. So let's explore how Malaysia protects intellectual property through its legal framework. First of all, Malaysia's patent system is governed by the Patents Act 1983, which lays out the criteria for granting patents. To qualify, an invention must be novel, involving an inventive step and practical industrial application. This Act also provides procedure for patent registrations, defines the rights of patent holders, and establishes mechanisms to address infringement, including civil litigation. It ensures that patent holders have exclusive rights to use, sell, or license their inventions. Complementing this is Patents Regulation 1986, which provides detailed guidelines on registration processes, fee payments, and opposition procedure. These regulations ensure transparency and align with international standards, making Malaysia's system robust and credible. Overseeing this framework is the Intellectual Property Corporation of Malaysia, or MyIPO. MyIPO manages patent applications, conducts examinations, and maintains the official patent register. It plays a vital role in protecting genuine innovations, supporting inventors, and fostering a thriving environment for innovation in Malaysia. In summary, the Patents Act 1983, the Patents Regulation 1986, and MyIPO together provide a strong system for protecting intellectual property in Malaysia. This framework not only safeguards invention but also promotes innovations and economic growth. That's all. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Arif Akiman. I will be presenting patent enforcement proceeding in Malaysia. In Malaysia, patent enforcement is an act primarily done under the Patent Act 1983 governance. There are several key points that involve in patent enforcement proceedings, such as legal framework that includes civil action in which patent right can only be enforced through civil and specialized court, where most patent-related cases are handled in the Intellectual Property High Court, which is located in Kuala Lumpur. Next is the initiation of the proceeding, which starts with filing a suit, and the process begins with the original owner filing a written of summons and a statement of claim, pleading in which the defendant need to respond with reasonable defense and any counterclaim within a specified time frame. After that is the trial process, starting with trial format in which the patent infringement trial follow the general civil suit format and follow the duration in which trial typically lasts between 1 to 2 weeks, depending on the complexity of the cases. Burden of proof also include in the patent enforcement proceeding, as the burden of proof lies with the patent holder to establish infringement. If the defendant claims the patent is invalid, they must provide evidence to support their claims. That's all.
The first case law is SKB Shutters Manufacturing Sdn Berhad versus Sengkong Shutter Industry Sdn Berhad. The case of SKB represents a pivotal moment in Malaysian intellectual property law, particularly in the enforcement of patent rights. SKB is a well-established Malaysian company specializing in the manufacturing of roller shutter doors. SKB held a patent for an innovative roller shutter design which incorporate a specific technical advancement that distinguished it from earlier design in the movement. SKB claimed that Sengkong products included key elements of its patent design and accused Sengkong of unauthorized copying. In response, SKB initiated legal proceeding in the High Court of Malaysia alleging patent infringement. The court decision. First is validity of the patent. The court determined that SKB's patent was valid and enforceable. It was established that the patent roller shutter system that the requirements of novelty under the Malaysian law. Second is the infringement of patent. The court found that Sengkong's roller shutter products contained features that were substantially identical those described in SKB's patent claims. Third is remedies. For the injunction, Sengkong Industries was given a permanent injunction by the court. For the damages, the court awarded monetary damages to SKB shutters as a compensation for the financial losses and harm to market share caused by the infringements.
The second case law is Diamond vs. Chakrabarti 447 US 303 1980. The case Diamond vs. Chakrabarti is a landmark decision by the United States Supreme Court that reshaped the scope of patent law, particularly regarding biotechnology. This decision paved the way of significant advancements in genetic engineering by allowing living organizations to be patented under US law. The judgment addressed critical issues concerning the definition of what constitutes patentable subject and the balance between scientific innovation and legal constraints. Below, we elaborate on the case facts, the legal issues involved, and the Supreme Court decision in detail. The central legal issues in the case were patentability of living organisms. Does a living organism active modified by human intervention qualify as a patentable invention under Section 101 of the US Patent Act? Scope of patent law. Should the scope of patent law extend to cover new biotechnological innovations, or is it limited to inanimate inventions like machines and chemical composite machines? The third one is interpretation of manufacture and composition of matter. Whether the genetically engineered bacterium fits the statutory definitions of manufacture or composition of matter as outlined in Section 101. Decision by the court. The Supreme Court, in a 5-4 decision, ruled in favor of Chakrabarti, holding that his genetically modified the bacterium was patentable. Chief Justice Warren E. Burger delivered the majority opinion, which provided several key points. The first one is broad interpretation of Section 101. The court emphasized the Congress intended Section 101 to include anything under the sun that is made by man. This interpretation highlighted that statute flexibility to adapt to new scientific discoveries. And the second one is artificial creations. The court distinguished Chakrabarti's bacterium from naturally occurring organisms. Since the bacterium did not exist in the nature and was a result of human ingenuity, it qualified as a manufacture or composition of matter. The third one is encouragement of innovation. The decision underscored the importance of incentivizing scientific research and innovation by granting exclusive rights or patent. By extending patent protection to genetically engineered organisms, the court aimed to foster advancement in biotechnology. Last but not least, limitations of the Patent Act. The court acknowledged that while the Patent Act should promote innovation, it is not a tool to address broader ethical or social concerns about biotechnology. Those matters, it argues, were for Congress to address through legislation. So that's all for my part. Thank you.
Case Law 3 is about Rafael Pereira versus Comsafe M. Sdn Bhd. The plaintiff is Rafael Pereira had secured a patent of groundbreaking fire-resistant technology. Mr. Pereira started legal proceedings against Comsafe Sdn Bhd, alleging that the company had unlawfully incorporated patented his technology. This is the court findings. First, the court affirmed Mr. Pereira's patent for his fire-resistant technology, emphasizing the importance of intellectual property rights. However, it found Comsafe infringed on Pereira's patent, citing improper authorization and licensing, thereby violating his exclusive rights. This is the decision by the court. The court ruled in favor of Mr. Pereira, awarding substantial damages to compensate for financial losses incurred by Comsafe for unauthorized use of his patented technology. The court also issued a permanent injunction prohibiting Comsafe from manufacturing or selling safes incorporating the infringing technology. And in conjunction, the court issued a permanent injunction prohibiting Comsafe Sdn Bhd from further manufacturing, selling or distributing any safes that incorporated the infringing technology. This injunction served a powerful deterrent, effectively preventing Comsafe from profiting their unlawful actions and safeguarding Mr. Pereira's intellectual property rights. The broader implications of the case is Rafael Pereira versus Comsafe Sdn Bhd case holds significant implication for the protection of intellectual property rights, particularly in the realm of invention and innovation. The court's decision serves as a powerful precedent, emphasizing the importance of respecting and upholding patent rights. It sends a clear message to businesses and individuals that unauthorized use of patented technology will not be tolerated and will have serious legal consequences. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Siti Karunisa Alia binti Muhammad Nasir. I'm from Btmp Section 2. Today I will discuss the landmark case Petronas Karikali STN BHD versus Kintam International Ltd 2022. A significant ruling in Malaysian intellectual property law, particularly in the oil and gas sector. Kintam International Ltd owned 2 patents for a mobile offshore production unit MOPU designed to enhance offshore oil extraction. They claim Petronas Karikali MOPU infringed on their patents by incorporating key components of their technology. Petronas, however, contests the validity of this patent, arguing they lack innovation and industrial realism. The case revolves around 3 main issues. First, patent validity. Did the patent meet Malaysian legal standard? Then, infringement. Did Petronas MOPU violate Kintam technology? And the last one is remedies. What compensation should be awarded if infringement occur?
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Hafizah binti Mat Syukri. Today I want to talk about HOE Pharmaceutical Sdn Bhd versus Unitamas Confectionery Sdn Bhd 2021. The case is about a landmark in Malaysian intellectual property law, highlighting the importance of protecting pharmaceutical patents. HOE Pharmaceuticals, a leader in dermatological products, patent a breakthrough topical ointment formula. Conflict when HOE discovered that Unitamas was producing a similar product using HOE patent innovation without authorization. HOE sued in the Malaysian High Court, claiming patent infringement and seeking damage and injunction. Unitamas countered by challenging the patent's validity and arguing it lacked originality. This case underscored the need to safeguard innovation in the pharmaceutical industry. Okay, the second part is legal issue. First is patent validity, patent infringement, and remedies of infringement. Patent validity. Was HOE patent valid? Unitamas argued it was not claiming the formula wasn't original due to similar prior invention. Second is patent infringement. Did Unitamas unlawfully use HOE's formula? The court analyzed whether Unitamas' product contained by the key features of the patent. Third, remedies of infringement. What action should be taken if infringement was proven? The court considered an injunction to stop Unitamas from further infringement and monetary damage to compensate HOE for financial losses. This case highlighted the importance of protecting innovation while ensuring fair competition. The last part is court decision. The Malaysian High Court ruled in favor of HOE Pharmaceuticals. Patent validity, patent infringement, and remedies.
In conclusion, the interaction between case law and patents demonstrate how dynamic legal systems are, combining flexibility and stability to meet the demands of contemporary society. In addition to the improving legal practice, a deep comprehension of these trends upholds the fundamental idea that justice ought to be fair, consistent, and sensitive to the evolving needs of the society itself.